Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand your solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you know directions. And now you're in your beautiful bubble. This beautiful bubble with concentrated energies of you. How's your beautiful body doing? What energy does your body need? If you paid attention over the weekend, Phil from updating PA, he came out and he saw his shadow, I think. Or didn't he his shadow? One of the two. But anyways, we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. How does it get any better? And then between yesterday and today, the temperature dropped big time. A friend of mine was telling me that in Georgia, they were high 60s already. Here we're going into the cold again. And it actually feels like snow weather. How is it going where you are? And how is your body responding to the temperatures? So just do an assessment right now. And whatever is tender, just direct the energies to go there. Your chi is, if it's tender, it's because the chi is not flowing. Chi is your energy, your body's energy. It's not flowing. So let's remove that block so that the chi can flow and you don't have any tenderness, any pain in your body. And everything that doesn't allow that to happen, will you let it go now? Right now, people who are in the cold weather might also be having problems with their legs because this temperature change, this drastic change, you are wearing different clothing perhaps, or you're not as covered as you used to be when it was colder. Then you take off layers and then it gets cold again. In these drastic changes of temperature, you might also not take good care of your body and not warm it up enough that now your nerves are hurting. The sciatic nerve, the vagus nerve, all of those, if it hurts, it's because it's lacking heat. So let's increase some heat to the nervous system, to the central nervous system. Oh, God. To the nerves in the body. Strong. The nerves store trauma from all lifetimes. And when it gets cold, those traumas get triggered and the pain starts. So it's a double whammy there. It doesn't matter because the trauma can be yours. It could be your family's, could be your parents, could be anybody's that you're carrying. You're carrying it in your body. Always talk to your body. Make an assessment. Body, how you doing this morning? And then check from toes to head, head to toe. The other day, I was just sitting watching TV, and suddenly I needed to touch my middle finger's joint. And I touched it, and as soon as I touched it very lightly, and it hurt, I had not done anything to that finger, but it hurt really bad. So I continued to press on it for probably about 10 minutes. And every time I press and release, the next time it was less and less and less and less, but it took about 10 minutes. Like I said, sometimes things come up and your chi gets stagnated because there's a blockage there. You don't have to have done anything to your body, but your feelings, emotions, and judgments are what are driving the blockages. So it's a good idea to always check and see what's going on. And if it's a brand new pain, you might want to review what happened in the last 24 to 48 hours. For brand new pain is the last 24 to 48 hours. Something that you've had longer than 6 months, you want to review for the last 2 years. What was happening in your life 2 years ago? And something that might feel inconsequential. You might not even have noticed that you even had that thought. Will trigger these blockages in your body. The body's interesting, but we learn a lot from it. Your body's innate knowledge, innate system, innate knows all the answers already. The innate intelligence. And when you ask body, what is this? It will give you the answer either in shapes, perhaps, in words, perhaps, in colors, perhaps. Your body's going to find a way to talk to you, to communicate with you. See, I asked my body about 20 years or 30 years ago now. I say, body, and I also talked to Source about this. If you want me to understand what you mean, I need to see words. I don't want to have to interpret what an eraser means or what an open door means. I want you to tell me exactly in words. And that's what I got. When I close my eyes, I see in neon signs the message that my body or source wants to give me. Because that's what I said to him and to my body. in order for me to understand, do it, give it to me this way. Took a while. But see, right now, that is happening faster. Propose a way to communicate with your body, or ask your body to give you the messages it wants to give you clear for you to understand. And then start looking for those clues. And then the innate intelligence of your body will guide you as to what is going on with it. It's time for us to take reins in the wellness of our body. Don't wait until you're sick and you cannot walk. You're sick and you cannot get out of bed. There's no need for you to be in pain or for you to suffer. It's time every day when you're in your bubble, ask, buddy, how you doing? And then make an assessment, toe to head, head to toe. Everything. And especially the head. Tap your head. Sometimes you're going to tap your head with your fingers, and where it's tender, you want it to continue to tap until it no longer is. If you have tenderness in the head, more than likely is that you're getting ready to have a cold, in my experience. So you got to tap it out so you prevent that cold. And like I said, also touch your joints, your little joints as well as your big joints. You need to, if there's anywhere that is tender, you need to work it out. And the way you work it out, you press on it and release, press, release, press, release, until it no longer hurts. It's time to listen to our bodies. You don't need to suffer at all. You have connection, direct connection with Source. You can tap into that energy and ask Source, I have tenderness in my hands. Send me energy, please. And because you're directly connected to Source, you're going to feel the currency running through your body. I said it, and I already feel it, although I don't have anything with me right now. I already feel the currency running through. It's like I plugged my fingers into an electrical outlet. But work towards so that you can sense this as well. Because I'm nothing extraordinary. If I can feel it, you can feel it. If I can do it, you can do it. But you need to practice. It's available for you every day, anywhere, any place, anytime. You are definitely worthy of contacting Source anytime you want to, receiving help anytime you need. Everything is here to serve you. Be brave. Learn about you. Learn about your body. And take the driving seat of your wellness. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.